Um, so I was on the phone yesterday with someone. I was supposed to have received a package like 2 weeks ago,
Hmm.
and it didn't come. And I just was waiting for it. But then I got a notice that the contents of the package was now supposed to be returned. And so said, I contacted them and I said, I never got the package. I can't return something I haven't received. And it was a long conversation with this person who just said, well, maybe it'll show up, wait around for it. And it's medical device, something that it's time constrictive, and something that my doctor wants the results to like in a couple of days. That takes 2 weeks to do it. So I just it's like I kept in the conversation with the person about why they felt that I should just wait for the next few weeks to see if it shows up rather than them just sending me another one. And when I hung up on the person, I was left with, well, that's all you can do. Just wait and see if it shows up. So, but then apparently someone found out about it and overnighted one to me. So that was what I was just opening, was the box that got overnighted to me. But it's like this,
Okay.
the my frustration is that the level of incompetency in places where incompetency is it could cause many people injury, I guess. If it, I know it's like, I guess I have all this training of if you make a mistake, people die. And so I'm sitting on this other end of this thing, and I'm not going to die if I don't do this test. I'm not, you know. But my first thought is that person could have killed me by being so nonchalant
Yeah.
about something that was important.
So I love that. Like
So I just,
even though you know that's not true, like I love that you said, like, that's my first thought. This person could have killed me. Like, on a level, that's
yes,
really what you're believing. So let's
it is. It's
question
like I
that.
could
It
die
doesn't have
because
to
of
be a
this
rational
person's
thought.
nonchalantness, right? In the
Right.
meantime, I'm not gonna die from this. That's for sure.
Okay. So go to that situation. You're on the call
Okay.
and you're
Uh-huh.
waiting for this medical device and it hasn't come. You call, they say they've returned it. They say it's being returned or something, and you're like, what? And they're like, you just have to wait for it. It could be weeks. So this person could have killed you. And answer from the emotional part of you, not necessarily the rational part, because that's the part that got
Yeah,
killed.
right there. That's my thought. It's like, yeah, yeah, that's true. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna die, and you're like, well, you just wait a few more weeks.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I love it. The way you phrase this statement just amps it right up. It's like, they're gonna
Right,
kill me.
right,
Like, they can kill me and they could care less.
exactly.
Right? So, can you absolutely know it's true? This person could have killed you. Again, answer from that part inside of you that's
No,
bought into
no.
this.
Because it's not the case in this case. It can't be absolutely true.
Okay. Okay.
No.
So how do you react when some part of you believes that this person could have killed you and they're just so nonchalant about it and incompetent?
I want it. I want to get to them. I want to pretend I died and send them a letter and say it's your fault you killed this person.
Totally. I love it. This is how you react. You're like, you're gonna fake your own death just to prove you're right.
We're so insane.
Right? But that's us. This is you under the influence of this thought that this person could have killed you, right? You're going to teach them a lesson.
Oh, and I get mad, and I get on my communication with my doctor page, and I let my doctor know, this is what happened. This is what I said to them. This is what they told me.
Right. Suddenly we're in court,
And
like I'm appealing to a
yeah,
higher
I'm
authority.
telling on them. That's how I'm going to tell on them.
Yep, totally, totally.
Right?
All right. So who would you
Yeah.
be in the same situation when this person's just saying, "Oh yeah, no, just maybe it'll show up. Just wait a couple weeks or so." Like who would you be? I'm laughing because
Yeah.
I'm still thinking they're
I
gonna
would
kill
be
me,
laughing.
right? No, but
I would be someone who realizes that this person probably is brand new. They're untrained. They don't have they haven't been given enough of the resources. They're probably frustrated. They're hoping
right.
for the
Okay. So
best.
you're answering the question before I even asked it. But yes, the question is, who would you be without the thought that this person
Right.
could have killed me?
I'm going
And it's
there.
exactly that.
Yeah. And
What do you notice? What do you see without this story? This person could have killed me.
well, just to kind of mix them up again just a little bit, it was with the thought. I did immediately send a note to my doctor, and then I got a note from FedEx saying that they were overnighting one, and it showed up today. And when I got it, I was also receiving a response from my doctor saying, "Would you like me to contact them?" And then I was mad because I wanted it to be my doctor who called them, not them that fixed it themselves.
Exactly, right? It goes right back to I'll fake my own death over it. I want them to learn this lesson,
Right?
not get off the hook. Yeah. So that's the more of
I
the
was like,
reaction,
no,
right? So now
no. And I can't be
so
mad at
now
them
imagine that
anymore if
you
they actually solved the problem. Yeah.
right.
So
So
who
imagine
I'm
that you
without
didn't
the
have the
thought.
thought, but
Yeah.
you didn't think that
Yeah.
they
Thanks.
could have
Thanks for
killed
letting me
you.
not letting me get away with premature without the thought. I am so pleased that whatever that young man had to do in order to make sure I got it, he did it. He clearly did something to make sure that I got the piece of equipment because I have it now. And my doctor is asking if they need any support. And so who I am without the thought is grateful for a medical professional getting back to me, asking me what I need, and the company solving the problem before I even have to take action.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And who would you have been on the phone with that representative if you hadn't thought they could be killing me because they're telling me to just wait?
I know. I would have been, oh, okay, sweetheart. Here's what my request. So I'll contact the doctor to see if they can help in any way, but you see if you can find someone there that can give you some advice or some coaching on how to handle something like this. Because just to let you know, wait around for a few weeks for medical devices and that's not effective.
Yeah. So you're like, I
And
can hear
I
the tone
would
of
be
your
just
voice.
straight with them. Pardon me?
Yeah, no, I can hear just the tone of your voice. It's like it's more calm, it's more
Yeah.
rational, it's like problem solving, as opposed to the
Yeah.
the reactive part of like, they're gonna kill me and I'm gonna do everything I can to make you know.
That you're the reason I died.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very different space.
Oh
So
yeah.
what we're seeing is the thought makes all the difference. Even though this was a kind of irrational thought, and we could say, oh, yeah, I don't really believe that. But some part of me was believing that. And you can see the difference. When I'm believing it, they could have
Oh,
killed me.
definitely. And the
I'm in
resistance to
total,
believing that that young man solved it on his own without my doctor having to intervene was hard.
I almost can't
It was
even believe
hard,
it. It's
but I
almost,
yeah.
I'm so sure that they're incompetent that I can't even imagine they could actually do that, let alone don't want them to because I
Because
want
then
to
I would
be,
have
I
gotten
want
mad for
to,
no reason.
exactly, exactly. So turn the thought around. That
So
that person could have killed me.
that person could have saved me.
Okay. How could that be as true or truer?
it made me take seriously the reason that I'm taking this. I'm going to wear a heart monitor for a couple of weeks. And I just have been blowing it off for a long time. And it actually made me think that it was important that I do this now. So
It could have saved you. Like they're saying,
it
oh, it's
really
not
could have
important. Wait
saved
a couple of weeks.
me.
Could have pushed you over the
Yeah.
edge to actually start wearing
And
that
in fact,
thing.
yeah, the doctor said, you don't need it. I'd be like, good,
Right.
but it was like, no, you can't do that. Yeah. So it actually made me say, hey, doctor thinks I should do this. It's showing up. They may have saved me.
Okay. Any other example
I
of
could have
that
killed him.
turnaround?
Another
Okay,
one?
that turnaround. I could have killed me. Yeah, go ahead.
I could have
What
killed
do you
me.
see?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get us done on time.
Oh, don't worry about the time. I've got that.
Oh, you're okay?
So
Okay, good.
so how could that be true that I could have killed me more than that person could have killed me?
My anger and frustration could have been exacerbating any condition that I might have. It was leaving me in a state of upset. Upset is, creates chemicals that could be harmful to the body. And so by recognizing that I was just believing my thought, um, now I could see that if I'd stayed in that state of mind, it would have made a problem.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have gotten really agitated, panicked. You could have had a heart attack for who knows, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So, any other examples of how you could have killed you could be more
Yeah,
true than
because
they
I
could
used to
have
have the
been?
belief that I'm on my own here. There's no one who can actually help me. And I was ready to fall back into that belief again.
Mhm.
Like, yeah.
Exactly. Like you said,
And
you didn't even
and
wear
there
the
was a
heart
point
monitor.
when I thought I'm just going to let the doctor know. Yeah.
Okay. So I could have killed me. Could have killed me.
I could have killed him.
Well, that's just true.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, had I taken any kind of action where I made this poor guy feel responsible for someone's illness or death, he could have committed suicide.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we
Could
don't
have
take
caused him to
responsibility
lose
for
his.
our thoughts, do we?
Yeah,
Wow.
thank goodness, right? But still, like if we're talking about who's killing who or who has the potential of killing who, it's equally possible that your actions could have been detrimental to his health as much or more than his actions would be detrimental to your health.
Definitely.
And, you could have ended
There,
up
there was something
costing
that
him his
came up in.
job.
I'm sorry.
You could have ended up costing him his
Can you say that
job,
again? I
or
was.
it could, yeah, some reason there's a delay here, so apologize. That you could have ended up costing him his job, killed him in that
Yeah.
way as well.
Yeah. That's true.
Right? Okay, and you were going to say?
Forgot.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah. And was that company the only resource for that heart monitor for you in case you really did need to wear it right away?
Um, it's the one that my insurance covers, and it's also the most advanced one that is available.
Okay. So
Yeah, yeah.
so it's the preferred way and it's the preferred way to buy it and the preferred
Hmm.
product. But worst came to worst, could you if you really needed it, could you temporarily have a lesser quality product available in some more local kind of way?
Uh, I see where you're going, and that was if I was looking at this not being able to get it,
Right.
then instead of actually solving the problem, I was looking for blame. And so by looking at it from the perspective of, oh, okay, well, that's not working. What would be working? What would work?
Right.
That comes from an, I could have killed me. I could have saved me
Mhm.
by looking at it from the perspective of, yeah, there are other options. Well, yeah.
Exactly. And it plays back to that turnaround. They couldn't have killed me because if I really that needed that heart monitor, I could have found some way. I would have found some way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I put the blame on
Yeah. Like,
them and I limit myself that it only has to come from them. But actually that they didn't have the power to kill me because I had a lot of other options I may not have explored, including
yeah.
emergency room, including, local drugstore. I don't know what the different options would be,
Oh,
but
I'm sure. I mean, yeah, this one, you just tape it on and it goes for 2 weeks.
yeah,
Yeah. There's others that go for like a couple days at a time and stuff like that, which
right,
would have been an option. And you can get those in grocery stores,
right.
and they have
A
certain apps where you
stopgap.
could wear something. I mean, yeah.
Yep. Heck, even probably a phone, like a watch or something, like if you needed it, like there could be a
Yeah,
temporary
my husband has an app on his phone called Cardia, and it has a little thing where you just put your fingers on it, and it's an gives an EKG right on the
Yeah.
phone.
So, so this person
Yeah,
couldn't have killed me. That's kind of where it all
he
ends up.
couldn't
Like they
have. He
couldn't have
couldn't
killed
have.
me because there's just too many options for me to get what I needed.
Yeah,
Um, yeah. Okay. Really nice.
that's
Nice work.
funny.
Thank you for bringing
Thanks.
it
Thanks for
and
letting me
for the
work it.
humor in it. And I love it. Thank you.